Hello and welcome to our next episode of You Cannot Delegate Communication. I'm Melanie Wood and I am your communication and leadership speaker and consultant. Welcome to today's video where I'm going to take you through my 3 steps to help you plan and prepare for your next meeting, reporting, client conversation or presentation, because there's no winging it and there's no delegation when it comes to communication and speaking. So let's get into today. So the importance of planning and preparing is that it will reduce your anxiety, it will reduce stress, it will also reduce the amount of time that you're spending in meetings, spending in Q&As, spending with clients and customers, with your team members as well. And it's then going to increase your memory. For some of you that may go into things and forget your words, it's going to increase your memory. It's going to increase cognition, and it's also going to increase your productivity, which is so important in these times. So those are some things, again, the reason why it's so important and why I really want to share this, because out of the people that I've helped, they get so much more time back, they become more relaxed, confident, comfortable, they have more clarity in their meetings that they do. So that's why it's so important. So what I want you to think about is that the last meeting or presentation that you had, did you plan and prepare or did you wing it? Then I want you to think about, based on either of those, what was the outcome, the results that happened in that moment? And maybe sometimes you have done all the planning and preparation, and maybe sometimes you've done some of the winging it, is to really be able to look at the contrast on both of those. Really look at what you did and those outcomes. So really be able to take time to think about those things. Now, here is my top 3 steps to help you with your planning and preparing for your next meeting, presentation, conversation with a client over the next 30 days. So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine, visualize Baby Yoda. So you may have seen the memes and the GIFs, and there's Baby Yoda, he's got his notebook and he says, plan you must. So every time you think, oh, I don't have time, I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to turn up and hope for the best. I want you to think about Baby Yoda telling you, no, there's no winging it, there's no delegation, plan you must. Let's go into number 2 to be able to help you with that planning stage. So this is where I want you to reverse engineer. I want you to get your diary, your schedule, your plan for the next 30 days. And then I want you to be able to mark in your diary when those things are. And then I want you to reverse engineer by weekly and daily action points that you're going to take towards the planning and the preparation. This could be 10 minutes a day, or this could be batching and taking an hour, 2 hours, and literally planning and preparing for your month. Whatever suits you best in your schedule, but that's a way to be able to forecast what you have coming up in 30 days, planning and preparing, and then you're going to be able to increase your memory, cognition, have more time in your day in those 30 days. Then number 3 is that after each and every single one of those meetings, speaking, presentation, client calls, I want you to reflect, review, and then what's the next steps to what you're going to do in the next one or for the next 30 days. Because you're going to be able to reduce that stress, reduce that anxiety, reduce the time that you're spending in all of those meetings, and increase so much more confidence, clarity, and be able to have more productivity. So I hope that this has been helpful for you in your planning and preparation for your next communication style situations that you may find yourself in. And remember, you cannot delegate communication. So if you haven't liked or subscribed to my channel, please do now for these weekly tangible videos each and every single week that are going to come out and help you be able to gain that confidence and clarity. Please do now, and I look forward to our next episode of You Cannot Delegate Communication.